going on? What's happening? What's crackalacking? And what's popping, baby? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your September 2019 love tarot reading, alright? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's dope. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube. These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take it how it resonates if it applies to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel, which is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. So before I jumped on here, something jumped on me, okay? Man, I don't like living in the basement sometimes. It's definitely not a fun vibe. So I was walking out of the bathroom, Gemini. I don't know why I feel like sharing this experience. Literally happened 5 minutes ago. I was walking out of the bathroom, and I guess this part of my arm just grazed the wall. I just grazed the wall, and a fucking centipede just jumps on my arm and is crawling all over me, and I got so skeeved out, and I was like, get the fuck off, and I had to like scrub me. I had to like literally, I feel like I want to cut off my arm. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but yeah, I don't think it bit me or anything. It's red here because I've rubbed it so freaking hard with a bunch of soap and rubbing alcohol, so that was a thing, man. That was a thing. I know that a centipede's like not a spirit animal, but it has a significant message, just like butterflies, signal transformation, things of that nature. But Gemini, what the fuck, okay? And honestly, man, I don't know what's good, but trying to tap into your energy for today and yesterday, because I'm getting to your reading now, but I tried doing it previously, and there was just a lot going on in Gemini energy. Now, as you guys know, it is Virgo season. Virgo's ruled by Mercury, just as you are ruled by Mercury as well. So let's take a look and see what's going on here. All right. What messages do we have coming through for Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 2019. What messages do we have for Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 2019. All right, Gemini, let's take a look and see what's happening, what's crackalacking, and what's popping with you guys. Gemini, energy between you and another person. You got a Six of Wands. Can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We have an Ace of Swords, a Hangman card, and a Ten of Cups. Trouble in Paradise is almost an energy I'm picking up on. You can be connecting with a Pisces here, okay, or a Cancer Scorpio, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, or an Aries, Sag, Leo. But of course, all signs for that matter. Signs don't really matter in this situation as long as it resonates to whatever it is you're going through. So with the overall energy right now being the Six of Wands, I'm seeing you getting through a very difficult time because the Six of Wands, at least in the way that I read it, it's the minor arcana for the Death card. So with the Six of Wands energy being present, it's more so bringing a transformation. There's some specific transformation that's happening right now in regards to your love life. Now, I do believe we still have Leo and Venus. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but that's a big influence that I'm pretty sure it's going to be stationed. I'm pretty sure Leo is going to be stationed in the planet for a while, so that should be interesting here, and I think that's playing a role in your relationships and your romantic life, okay? Now, Ace of Swords, Hangman card, and the Ten of Cups. I feel right now that you're definitely in a period of time where many of you guys are coming to the resolution of, I'm very tired of being single. Okay, is an energy that I'm seeing prominent this month because for some reason there's a lot of lovey-dovey instances that are coming up. You may feel, Gemini, that everybody around you is in a relationship. Maybe you're noticing that like you keep seeing really cute shit, really cute couple things, and everybody doing, you know, cute and fun stuff, and it's like, fuck, like I really want that, okay? It's almost a vibe I'm picking up on. So with the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're really standing in your truth this month of, listen, as much as I'm working on loving myself, I really want a companion to build with throughout this month. And I'm seeing that with the Hangman card here, okay? There's been a lot of things that are on delay. Now, there may be a delay between you and a specific person here, specifically can be a Pisces as well. I'm seeing that between you and a person, whoever you're connecting with, there is something that hasn't got off the ground yet, okay? This could be a situationship for some, but I feel like this is a person that you're connected to. You feel a very spiritual connection with them. You feel a romantic connection with them, but it hasn't turned into something just yet. As for the outcome that's present, though, we do have a Ten of Cups, which is great news, Gemini, so I feel like with the Ten of Cups energy being present, there is going to be something happening here, okay? There is going to be a relationship, I feel, that's manifesting quite shortly for you guys, especially in the month of September. So I feel like there's going to be a connection that's getting out, you know, that's getting picked up off the ground, you know? This was a connection that was stagnant, a connection that wasn't moving forward, but I'm seeing you and the individual you're connecting with officially moving forward. So if you've been kind of like fucking with a person and they've been fucking with you and things haven't really gone up off the ground, or if things have been stagnant, if things have been on and off, I'm seeing a commitment, or at least a serious commitment, or a commitment being taken seriously in the month of September for you guys. So that's great news so far. I like it, okay? Now let's take a look into the person you're dealing with and how they're feeling towards you throughout the month of September. How is the person Gemini's connecting with feel towards them throughout September 2019, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout September 2019. How is the person Gemini's connecting with feeling towards them throughout September 2019? Okay, we got an Emperor card. I don't know how much I really like that. Ooh, we got a Devil card. That's where this energy is coming from, Gemini. Fuck, man. All right, let's take a look into it. So you have an Emperor, a Devil, the World card, a Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and a Hermit card. Okay, so we're gonna go over this very distinctly. Now, I was trying to put the message out before. I tried doing a reading yesterday. I tried doing a reading earlier today, and the energy was just really not there. And I'm not going to upload a reading if I don't feel like the energy's there. Not necessarily on my part, but if I don't feel like if it's coming through clear enough, I'm not going to post that video because it's not a message that came clear enough, right? So I kept picking up a really shitty vibe, and I'm not sure if that was on your end or another person's, but it feels like it's coming from this individual. So with the Hangman card here, you know, there's a reason why things were stagnant with the individual you're connecting with. Now, you have an Emperor card here, Aries energy, and a Devil card here, Capricorn energy. Based off whoever you're connecting with here, I feel like the person you're dealing with definitely comes from a space of having strong commitment issues. I think this is a person that doesn't necessarily know how to commit, but also at the same time, their behavior in the way that they treat you comes off in a bit of a bipolar way. Also, Two of Pentacles is here, so that makes a lot of sense. I feel like whoever you're connecting with makes you a priority, but at the same time, they don't. So you're kind of coming from a space right here, Gemini, where the person you're dealing with, it seems that their emotions tend to switch on and off. And it's very confusing to you, what is it that we're going to be? Now, I am seeing here overall the Hermit card and the Queen of Swords. This person does have tendencies to ghost you. You could be connecting with a Virgo here or possibly another Gemini. But whoever you're dealing with does have tendencies to be really silent, really quiet, and really disconnected from you. So the person you're dealing with is kind of going in a spiral of emotions and really not understanding what it is that they want with you. So that's why the Hangman card is here, because the person you're dealing with is the person putting the delay on the connection. You know, I think that this is an individual you want something with, but at the same time, because they don't know what it is they want, or because their emotions are pretty up and, you know, down, that's why there isn't a commitment here manifesting. So I do feel like whoever you're connecting with here can have tendencies of really going ghost, you know, possibly even randomly, just going silent on you, okay? Or, you know, having no space or taking their space out and not letting you know and not telling you, okay? Overall, though, whoever you're connecting with here, you know, we got a Devil card, we got an Emperor card. This person may have issues with controlling situations. This might be the type of person that always has to be right, that always has to be in the right. This could be an individual with the person you're connecting with who always wants things to go their way or the highway as well, okay? And that's an energy that is definitely not going to fly with me. I don't know if it'll fly with you, Gemini. Now, we do have a World card here. You can be connecting with an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. In regards to the World card energy being present as well, in regards to this person, the World card represents this individual wanting, this is their true intention and their true feeling is wanting to give you everything. So this person has a kind heart, but has difficult ways of expressing how they feel. They also have a lot of bottled up emotions that I feel like they don't take care of. Therefore, they might project their problems onto you, okay? But with the World card energy being here, this person does want to enter a cycle with you. This person does want to look down the line at a specific future with you, but at the same time, they have to take care of their issues first. Now, give me a second, man, because didn't we just talk about this, Gems?
Hey peeps, what's poppin'? It's your boy from Cancer.
Let me see. Didn't we just, I could have sworn we just had this conversation with the last reading I did. Where is Gemini? Taurus, Leo, dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Gems, I know I'm keeping you waiting. Just give me 1 second. Gemini, where is this going? I think that, literally, this was the last reading that I just did, you know? It was like, where is this going? Absolutely. You were definitely getting to a period of time where you felt like you were so much, like you were getting very tired of making the effort all the time, Gems. And I feel like the person you're connecting with is still carrying out this energy into September. Whatever emotional problems they got going on, they got to look into it. I will look deeper into this person for you guys in this reading so that it's not a repeat of last month's reading for the mid-month, okay? How is Gemini feeling about this person and the situation throughout September 2019, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout September 2019. We got a star card, keeping hope, 8 of swords, 7 of wands, definitely lots of mixed emotions here, 2 of cups energy here as well. Gemini, you really fucking care for this person. On a very genuine level, you really fucking care for them, okay? Now, overall, 2 of cups in the star card here, Aquarius energy. You know, you are in a period of time, Gem, where it's like, look, I love you, I fuck with you, I want to be with you. You clearly want a romantic relationship with this person, and with the star card energy being present here as well, you're very hopeful that this could work out. You're keeping your hopes up, and you're doing your best to not only just put your faith and trust into this person, but also your faith and trust into the universe that everything's gonna work out fine, okay? I feel like this is one of these connections where it's like, even though the person I'm dealing with right now may be at a shitty place, even though things aren't perfect, I care about this person so much from a genuine standpoint that I want it to work out. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you care for them so much, Gemini, that even though you guys may be going through a rough patch and things might not be working out as correctly as you want them to be, it's like, I still fucking care about you and I still want something here. But with the 8 of swords and the 7 of wands, I think you fear their rejection, and I think that there's a lot of thoughts you're thinking about. I think you're overthinking in general that this person could leave me at any moment, okay? It's scary because their mood goes up and down. It's scary because their switch goes on and off of being turned on to you and then being completely turned off from you, okay? Like I said, this individual can get quite disconnected from you. And for some, they might be getting disconnected from the world, okay? Whoever you're connecting with could have been experiencing a lot of trauma, or possibly has a lot of traumas coming up right now that you would refer to as their karma, and they may be dealing with that on a one-to-one level, but they don't know how to, okay? So I feel like you do have a little bit of fear. You're doing your best to put your faith in this person, you're doing your best to trust the universe, but at the same time, you have a lot of fear of this not working out, because that is the worst fear for you. I think that you want this relationship to work out, and if it doesn't, it's going to be a really shitty feeling, because it's like, I put all this work into this person for nothing when I thought that I was worth enough, you know? What else is Gemini feeling towards this person and the situation throughout the second half, or not throughout the second half, throughout September 2019? Okay, we got a Page of Pentacles, and then we have a 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're really wanting to drop the burden here with this individual. I am seeing that with the Page of Pentacles. It's like you want everything to work out as much as you possibly can, but you don't want to feel like you're overworking yourself, okay? It's coming back to that point here, Gemini, where it's like, I don't want to feel like I put in all this time and energy into you for nothing, okay? I don't want to feel like I did everything that I did for absolutely no reason, for absolutely nothing. I want every work, or all the work that I put into this connection and put into you, to mean something, okay? So it's one of those things right now, Gemini, where it's like, I've done a lot for you, I put in a lot of work for you, I want this connection to be successful, let's see where the fuck it's going, okay? Now, in the current energies, man, you do got a 6 of Wands, and you got a 10 of Cups as an outcome. The 6 of Wands is the mutual energy, which is moving forward from the current state that you two are in. So in September, it's a little bit rocky, but going towards the end, I'm seeing things balancing out with that 6 of Wands, and with the 10 of Cups here, I do see you two recognizing the emotional feelings that you have for one another, but we have to see what's going on with this person and where things are going, okay? So I'm gonna look more into this person at the end. Let's take a look at where energies are aligning between you two. All right, where are energies aligning between Gemini and this individual throughout September 2019, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 2019. Okay, you got an 8 of Cups, you got a Magician card, you got a 5 of Cups, okay, and then you have a Hierophant card. So I do feel strongly in the month of September, there may be a situation where you two end up splitting again and then coming back together again, okay? I am seeing one of the moments where it's like, you have to see what you lost. Does that make sense, Gems? It's almost like reverse psychology here. I do feel like some of you Geminis might be ghosting this person in regards to where energies are aligning, to teach them a lesson of what it is that you've lost, right? You want to show and prove a point to this person. Like, if you really care about me, you have to know how much it sucks to lose me. So with the 8 of Cups to the Magician card, I feel by you distancing yourself from them, you're going to be bringing them much closer. So for some of you Geminis, you may be doing that. So by you distancing yourself from this individual, you're actually making them want to chase you more, want to be with you more, okay? And especially if this person's a male, that's how men are. Men love to chase. Now with the 5 of Cups energy here, you are still showing up in a bit of disappointment, Gemini, because you feel like the problems that you two have are still not technically fixed. But the thing is that no matter what the problems are, I still am seeing this person coming back, and they're also coming back this time with the Hierophant energy of learning the lesson of, damn Gemini, you really mean something. So you're teaching this individual a lesson by distancing yourself. I feel going into the month of September, I feel like you're going to be doing a little bit of reverse psychology and having them chase you. And yeah, they are going to be sad because I feel like you're going to go to the point, Gemini, where they think they really are losing you. Okay. This might be where problems start getting fixed. You know, when you almost lose something that's so important to you, then you make changes to fix it. As for the overall outcome between you two, throughout the month of September, what is the overall outcome between Gemini and this person? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout September 2019, what is the overall outcome between Gemini and the person they are dealing with, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So, you two are sticking together here, okay? Knight of Pentacles right now to the Queen of Wands is, we're going to have to make a change here to make things work. So, with the Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely, you two are going to be making changes over the next couple of months, okay? As you guys know, tarot readings are monthly, but the energies tend to carry out regardless. So in the next couple of months, you and this person you're connecting with are going to keep working at this connection, and I'm going to see it evolve in a more passionate and beautiful way. Nine of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles is an energy where it's like, even though you two go through some shitty things, neither of you want to be apart from one another, and I think that's recognized, okay? So I'm seeing you two sticking it out for one another because it's like, when we're together, we may have issues, but when we're apart from each other, things feel so much worse, okay? So there's a lot of things that need to be fixed here, but you guys can definitely tell being in separation isn't something that's enjoyable for either party. All right, now I'm going to look into this person a little more, Gemini, and see what's going on with them. So what's going on with the person Gemini's connecting with that's kind of making their energy a little bit funky? Okay, Ten of Pentacles jumped out. You may be connecting with a person that's trying to get their mental health on track. You also may be connecting with a person who is a workaholic. They may spend all their time at work and maybe not enough time for you. Seven of Swords here. Ooh, we're going to have to take a look into that Seven of Swords, Gemini. Eight of Swords here as well. Whoever it is you're connecting with is very worried and paranoid. What are they worried and paranoid about? What's this Seven of Swords about? Okay, you got a Six of Wands here. Okay, World card, Eight of Cups. Also got an Ace of Wands here. And a Five of Swords. Holy fuck. So Gemini, in regards to the person you're connecting with, man, like I said, they have a lot of funky shit going on with them. But clarifying the Seven of Swords was the Ace of Wands, the World card, and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like the person you're dealing with genuinely comes from a standpoint where they have, how do I say this or put this into words? Because the person you're dealing with, there's something that takes over them when they're angry, if that makes sense. Like when your person is mad and upset, they can't control the things that come out of their mouth. When the person is mad or upset, they can't control the way that they act. So I feel like whoever you're connecting with is a person that's extremely hypersensitive. You may be dealing with a person that's extremely empathic. I am seeing the individual you're dealing with, when they get frustrated, they take out their frustrations on other people and they feel guilty about it later. So you may be connecting with a person who acts really shitty towards you, but they do their best to make up and apologize afterwards. I am seeing, though, whoever you're dealing with, they're very hypersensitive to energy going on in their life right now. And with this energy that's going on in their life, they're taking a lot of things out on you, okay? So that's why this person's so up and down. I feel like it wasn't always like this. This might be a new thing. But yeah, Five of Swords here. Whenever this person gets angry, they get real angry. Fuck. Or sad, they get real sad. This person's got heightened emotions. What is the overall root cause of the person Gemini's dealing with? What is the overall root cause of their troubles? Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, it feels like they don't want to fuck this up. They don't want to fuck the connection up. But at the same time, they seem so conflicted on what they want. And I think that makes them feel guilty as well. I feel like whoever you're connecting with feels very fucking conflicted on if they want a relationship or if they want a friendship, or if they want a relationship or if they want something fun. You get me? And I think that's why this person's so hot and cold with you. And maybe why they get in arguments with you. I feel like this person's so hot and cold, Gemini, because they're so conflicted on what it is that they want with you. It's not that they don't want you, they want you, but they don't know if they want to keep it casual, they don't know if they want to keep it committed, going back to a root cause of them having really deep commitment issues that could be due to their past. And they feel guilty about it. Whoever you're connecting with feels guilty that they don't know what they 100% want with you. I think this is an individual that goes back and forth of wanting a future with you and then just wanting to be friends or friends with benefits, right? moving forward from this energy, what's the turnout between Gemini and this partner in the next couple months? Okay, we got a Magician card sticking together. We got a Queen of Swords cutting through the bullshit. Ace of Swords cutting through the bullshit. Four of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, man, it seems like a cycle here is repeating between you and this person for sure. Gemini, I feel like in the next couple of months, man, between you and this person, it just seems like they don't know how to make up their mind. And because they don't know how to make up their mind, it's the same repetitive shit. You two guys get in a disagreement. The individual ghosts you. You ghost them. It just goes back and forth, okay? And there is a way to prevent this. And it's in two outcomes. And here's my best advice for you guys. There's the first outcome where you have this conversation and you give the ultimatum of, look, if you want to be with me, you really have to commit to me and show me that you want to be here. Then there's the second outcome, Gemini. If you don't know what you want, then I don't know is really an answer, therefore it should be a no. And you tell this person, I'm going to be single and you got to do you and figure your shit out. Maybe I'll be here later, maybe I won't. And there is a third option, and the third option is you can let this cycle keep repeating, you can let this cycle keep playing out, you can keep playing the same role as this person's playing with you, not saying that you're doing anything wrong, but it's going to keep being repetitive because you keep putting up with their shit, instead of putting your foot down, saying, tell me what you want, and if this is what you want, let's make it work, okay? So I do see that repeating, there's options here. But you know, the choice is yours. But I do feel strongly that if this is an individual you really love and really do want to be with, Gemini, I would put that ultimatum out there and just say, or that conversation out there and just say, look, if you really want me, I need that answer. No bullshit. No fucking around. Don't make a choice you're going to regret. It'll suck. Granted, excuse me. It'll suck if you don't want me. It'll suck if you don't want to be with me. But at least I have the clarity and knowledge to know that I can move forward from this situation. You feel me, right? It's better to know the truth than to not know anything at all. It's better to hear the truth than hear a lie. So you need answers. And I think that the more that you prolong getting those answers, the more the cycle continues and the more hurt continues, okay? So you got to make a decision here, Gemini, or not. It's completely up to you. But it's one of those situations that are tough and sticky. That's what she said. All right. Nonetheless, gems, I love you guys. I hope you guys, do the best that you possibly can. If I could give you my best advice, my best advice is have that conversation, get that clarity, get that answer. Either move forward together or move forward separate. No matter how hard or difficult it is going to better you moving forward in your life. All right. I love you guys. Take care and have a great one. And I'll catch you guys for your September 2019 mid-monthlies. All right. Peace.